I got $200 on a money play that I helped bring the money.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. We back at it again with another video, man. Get into the MindofSlime, get with it or get lost. If you don't know, now you do, man. And I'm going to tell y'all this because I experienced this within my lifestyle. Everything I tell y'all is raw and authentic because I experienced it. You can't help everybody. You can't help everybody. As much as you want to, you can't. And it's hard to fathom that, but you truly cannot. You cannot. Don't care, bro. At some point, you got to realize that being a quote-unquote good person that everybody wants to view as a good person, bro, that doesn't matter anymore. Just being a good person isn't enough. To get through this society, to get through this lifestyle, to get through this life, you cannot just be a good person, bro. There was this one dude, bro. He was my dog, right? I'm gonna call him Mech. I'm gonna call him Mech. Random ass name. Not even his name at all. I'm gonna call him Mech. Alright, so Mech was my dog. You feel me? I thought that was my dog. I thought that was my brother for real. I thought it was like this. This dude will be the same guy to go after and try to mess with the girls that I will mess with. And it was not even on passing around hoes. No, I'm talking about relationship, right? And these girls will not be interested in him at all. At all. They will not care about him. They will not show no type of interest doing anything. Bro, grow up. He'll be one of them guys that think anything a girl does, the slightest thing, will mean they have interest in him. Like, it's weird. So, yeah, you try to go after the relationship I'll be in, and this girl was not going. At all, bro. I'm not one of these guys that go after hoes and put them in my relationship. No. Y'all boys know how I make music and stuff like that. This is what you gotta be aware of. Not everybody who claims that they support you truly support you. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Hold on.
Whoa, hold on now. You know if you didn't like the video, that make you a hater, right? So subscribe now. So go ahead and like the video. Come on, twin, let's get rich together. Like the video. Come on, what you doing?
Y'all know how I make music and things like that, bro. People be like,
yeah, you next up, but you gonna get us out, bro. Yeah, you gonna get us out, Slime. Like, yeah, Slime, you really next up, Slime. They ain't see the vision, Slime. Slime, I'm messing with this, Slime. This hard, Slime.
it was one of them, like, I really thought it was genuine. Oh, we're gonna be in yachts. We're gonna be doing this and that. Oh, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna be in mansion party, Slime. We're gonna be in mansion, Slime. He would, quote unquote, support me, right? This dude, Mech, would support me. And I thought it was real. I really thought it was real. You overplay this song. In the trap, I'm posted up. I smoke his out of shit to bed. Tell her shot of bed hennies. I'm trying to put this whole to rest. And I was like, shit, he really do mess with me for real. And I was gonna bring him to the top with me. Like, I was really gonna bring him to the top with me. You feel me? This dude Mech, right? I have this other dude. This is other dude. I'm gonna call him Tack. I'm gonna just call him Tack. Mech and Tack. So Mech lived with Tack, right? And at this time, I was on that, you know, if you know, you know, on that dread shit. Like, well, I would go to the banks, you know, bank stuff, you know. It's not self-incriminating.
Because it's all AI and this is GTA. This never happened.
Do money plays, you know, like he would tell me what to do, this and that. And I'm like, all right, I messed up the first 2 times, but then I learned and I never messed up again. And I came in clutch all the time. And I brought the bag home. I brought the cheese. One time, just me talking to the bank people, you know. I got 20 bands.
Rubber bands. I really put my trust in these. I really put my trust in these niggas.
But yo, so we would do money plays. He would drive us to the bank, this and that, things of that sort. And I would have to put on some presentable attire, you know.
He would take me this and there. We'll go to all those banks, bro. And honestly, I was really talking. I was doing a good job. I was doing good. I'll come out, you know, get the cheese. And long story short, bro.
First of all, I don't know about Nick, but Tack would never give me my cut. Then they would be like,
oh, I'm gonna give you 200 for right now, and then when I put up on you, bro, I'm gonna give you your full cut.
Out of 20 bands that I put out, bro, that I did with my words, like if it wasn't for me, they wouldn't have gotten that bread. Because Nick, he was trying to bring people to Tack. None of them did good, and none of them ever did it right, or none of them came through. I was the one to always come through and bring the bag home and bring the cheese. So, me doing that, I thought I was going to get 20 bands. You know, my cut was supposed to be 2 bands. Because there's a whole bunch of people behind the scenes. And thank God, because I done saved more than what my cut was supposed to be. It is crazy. But it's crazy how God works, bro. Facts. Like, I done saved more than the cut I was supposed to get. But this happened like a year ago. So, when I would get the cheese, bro. Like, he would tell me he gonna give me my cut. My cut was supposed to be like 2
Rubber
bands.
bands.
Everybody get 2
Rubber
bands.
bands.
You know, bro. I don't know how long I waited. I waited and waited and waited. It's been months past by at this point. And I was like, and at this point, I was just like, out of it. I didn't care. I done waited so long and I never got my cut. And out of 20 bands, out of the 2 bands I was supposed to get,
I got $200.
and it's ridiculous. These dudes know where I live. They know my exact address. They know my name, date, my last name, my date of birth, my social security number. Like, don't be dumb like how I was. I'm telling y'all so y'all can avoid situations like this. I would give them all this information because I really thought I was gonna get the cheese and get my cut, but I didn't get my split. I didn't get my money that I was supposed to get. So I'm like, whatever, bro. So,
Well, I'm gonna have to stop you right there again. You've been watching the video for this long, you still ain't hit the like button. Come on, twin, what I tell you about that to make you a hater. So go ahead and hit the like button, twin. Come on, we getting ready together. Twin, like the video, what you doing?
so that's one reason why you should never trust anybody for real. No matter how much they seem genuine or at all, bro. Just don't trust nobody. And then I'm gonna tell y'all another story. I'm pissed. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna piss real quick, so I'm finna pause this because I've been drinking OD water like I always do, and I gotta piss. Hold on.
Alright, I'm back. But I ain't gonna lie, I had to cover my, cause you ain't got, I got print, so I can't be showing all that on the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? I can't be showing all that on the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta cover my shit. But yeah, bro. I did some push-ups, so. You don't need this strong.
But yeah, fam. Don't trust nobody. Don't trust nobody, bro.
I got $200 out of 20 bands on the money play that I came through in.
So yeah, bro. I got freaking $200, fam. That's all he ever gave me. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about mech. Yeah. We done talking about tech. I don't trust tech. I don't trust tech, like, yeah. And I'm gonna be fine. I know these dude got my address, whatever. No weapons or harm should be formed against me because God is my savior and my shield. So you know what I'm saying? I'm protected. It's alright. But yo, we done talking about tech. But mech, let me tell y'all something about him, bro. Mech, I would try to help and help and help. And he had no job, no nothing. And I never judged him. No, you don't be doing nothing at the crib, bagooning and smoking. But Mech had no job. Still has no job. Literally, when I was working, when his peoples came up to me, like, we was talking, and after we was talking, he was like, how you know him? I said, oh, because of Mech. And then she was like, you got to put Mech onto a job and help him work with you or something. Because I got one more. So, but I was like, I try. He don't want to work. and then they was like, we know. Based on all that, you already know the type of person he is, bro. So, I tried, like, before, like, this dude, he didn't get his diploma or whatever. I don't know. He probably got it later on off of anything else. I don't remember. But I tried to put him on with the school that I went to help him get it faster, get it quicker. And no, he ain't do it. Of course, you tell people this and that, they don't do it because they don't want it as bad as you. You can't help everybody, bro. Honestly, at the end of the day. So yeah, when I try to help him with that, I try to put him on with the college that I go to. I try to help him with that. He still ain't do it, and that's cool. Like, we can't help everybody because not everybody want it as bad as you. And you be trying to help these people, and it's like they don't care about their future. They don't care about their life. It's like, wow, dog. So you be trying to help all these people, and it's like, all right, bro. At this point, I'm gonna stop. And you can never say I'm a bad friend because I always try to help my friends out. But this dude never did anything that I advised him to that would make him better and get out his lifestyle, which is
very, very, like, what is your future, fam?
all you do is go in all day and smoke weed at the crib. But I had to cut that boy off. I ain't gonna lie, I had to cut him off. I don't mess with him, dog. And it's messed up because the people you think like you can trust the most will take advantage of you. It's really messed up. That's what I learned. So don't get into no money plays, none of that, bro. Don't do none of that. It's not worth it. Fast money gets going like that anyways. Fast money, you could lose it all in the blink of an eye. So at the end of the day, bro, don't worry about fast money, fam. Because it's not going to work. And if it does work, you'll probably get caught up later on. Fast money is just not the way, bro. Just grind. You gotta grind and put in that work, bro. Because at least that will be more secure, fam. Nobody can take it away from you. They can take it away from you so fast because you have no documents of that money. No true documents, no real documents of that money. If you work for that money, slow motion but steady motion. If you're working at 9 to 5 at least, you got all the documents because you're working. But yeah, the dude, Mac, was not working, was not doing nothing. He was lazy. And he was the type of guy to have all these big ideas and dreams and talk about, oh, he gonna fix this, he gonna save. I ain't gonna go in depth because it's very specific. He gonna save this country. Oh, we gonna be in mansion parties and yachts and this and that. He wanted me to include him with it. I told him he was gonna come along to every music video, this and that I do. He's gonna come along, but that's dead now because you are not a real friend and he's fake, he's flawed, he's a snake. And I had to cut him off. So I don't care. Niggas think I switched up. It's whatever. I don't care. I switched up for the best. Remember, don't take the quick route because that could get taken away from you so fast, so quick. Quicker than how you got it, bro. So don't take the quick route, bro. It's not worth it, fam. Just work for it. Straight up. I'm gonna let y'all boys know because yeah. Like, you're gonna work with these people and all these money plays. There's gonna be a whole bunch of people, this and that behind the scene, and they just only care about themselves. So don't worry about it, bro. Don't trust it, bro. Don't go that path. Even if it's just 1 or 2 people, just don't trust it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's not worth it, fam. Just yeah. Straight up.
Subscribe now.